Hello, I'm Alexander Kader, co-worldwide head of the European Sculpture Department at SOTHEBY'S. During lockdown, we've taken the opportunity to rethink the way we present our sculpture auctions, and we're thrilled to have organised for you a new online sale that showcases sculpture from the ancient to the modern, from 1900 BC to 1900 AD. So this sale provides us with an opportunity to look for influences in style, technique and subject matter across 4 millennia. For us, that's a very exciting opportunity, and we hope you like what we've been able to put together for you. One of my favourite sculptures in the auction on the 9th of July forms the perfect bridge between the ancient and the modern. This is John Gibson's Tinted Venus, so called because it caused a scandal at the International Exhibition of 1862 when Gibson added colour to the marble version which he exhibited there. Venus stands in a natural, graceful pose, modestly holding some drapery at her side. The tortoise at her feet symbolises fidelity. Gibson was a Welshman, but lived and worked his entire life in Rome, so his art is infused with the lessons of antiquity. And indeed, this is why we call the style of his work Neoclassicism. Another highlight of the auction on the 9th of July, and one with its origins firmly in the ancient world, is the extraordinary and extremely rare Astrolabe, made by the Flemish 16th century scientific instrument maker Gualterus Arsenius. Astrolabes were invented in ancient Greece in the 2nd century BC and developed by medieval Islamic scholars and scientists. Arsenius in the 16th century made only 30 astrolabes in his entire life, and this is one of only 2 or 3 still in private hands. Let me hand you over now to some of my colleagues to tell you more about upcoming highlights in our sale.
Hello, my name is Giulia Cavagnis and I'm a specialist in the ancient sculpture and works of art department. Today I would like to highlight a Roman marble figure of Pan, which dates the 2nd century AD. Here Pan, half goat, half man god of the wilderness, is seen about to perform a sacrifice to his master god, Dionysus, who is the god of the wine. We know that this is happening because of the expertly sculpted basket that he is holding above his head, which contains various fruits associated with Dionysian ritual. Sculpturally, the piece is also quite fascinating, as the core of the work, including the lower legs, the torso, the head and the basket are ancient, but the rest of what you see was masterfully carved in the 18th century as a restoration. It's also possible, although unconfirmed, that this statue of Pan was once part of a group of artworks that the French confiscated from Pope Pius VI and shipped from Rome to Paris. So in addition to the subject and the technical qualities, the provenance is also quite excellent.
I'm Christopher Mason from SOTHEBY'S Sculpture Department. My 2 chosen highlights herald from the Eternal City. The first is an important and rare bronze Corpus Christi by Alessandro Algardi, who was one of the greatest sculptors active in Baroque Rome. It derives from a model made by Algardi in about 1646 for Pope Innocent X Pamphili, whose portrait was famously painted by Velázquez and later Francis Bacon. Algardi's great rival in Rome was Gian Lorenzo Bernini, that master of Baroque drama. This beautiful marble head of a cherub is imbued with the same sense of ethereality as Bernini's angels from the Ponte Sant'Angelo in Rome. Sotheby's BC AD Sculpture Ancient and Modern auction is live between the 3rd and the 9th of July. Go to sotheby's.com for more information on how to register and how to bid.